This is a prepaid call from Mowalola.
I feel like I'm in another reality of like my reality. Like it's another world that's happening now. I don't know, everything just feels so like insignificant, but significant at the same time. Like I keep what was special to me special. I didn't want to share that with people. Our art is like our biggest voice. I still don't care. Like I feel like I'm gonna fight for my voice till the death of me. Now, people are really gonna see me for who I am. This is Star. She's like the sweetest cat ever. Honestly, I was so scared of cats my whole life. I don't know, your cat is like you. She's just absorbed my energy and like gives it back to me. These are all by like Frank Doré. I just felt really into his work just because he does a lot of it on his phone. And then this is like an art piece that I made with my friend Pierre, who I met in like CSM, but we worked together when I was working with YZY. I got this from Stray Rats. Yeah, I really like that brand. This doll, I mean, half her head's missing, but I met this kid in LA and his friend made this for me and like he gave it to me. I was like, this is pretty crazy. This is by AW23 Show. He's a musician, but like he worked on my last collection with me, as well as like my New Balance shoe. So he's just like multifaceted. And then these are just like more artworks. This is something me and Sloan did together. But I told him, I was like, maybe don't put a dick on the face. But, you know, like, he had to put a dick on the face. But I love it. My dressing room is kind of like... I mean, it's kind of messy. I fucking love this bag. And like, I remember when I was in like my MA, I was there for like 4 months and then I dropped out. I was there and I was like telling my tutor like I want to do clothes with like black people on it. And they were just looking at me like, who's gonna care? Like no one's gonna care. And I'm looking at them like, well, I care. My fucking jacket with the bum print on it like speaks to so many people. And I'm like, whoa, like if I had listened to that tutor who was telling me like forget that, like I wouldn't even have done that shit.
What? We had a whole runway with like where their hats were on the runway. Like people aren't gonna be that gagged. Like it exists.
Okay. What if it was the Dollz?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love how they gave him a hat. You should do that makeup.
That's me?
I already get you.
Oh! I was like, oh, period, I get you too.
Wait, is that her?
That's supposed to be Noah.
Oh, you
The eyes look so evil.
It's cute. With the Bratz, that was way more like special because I actually grew up playing that. And like my parents would come to England, get me Bratz, bring it back. I think is they wouldn't want to always get me the ones like I wanted. They'd be like, I don't mean it, I love you, mom and dad, but they'd be kind of stingy with it. But fair is me being a brat or whatever. But I guess to them, they're like, we don't want her to overindulge. But I don't think they realize like the Bratz for me is less of like owning things. They were really like the gateway to me like expressing on like, you know, an actual figure.
Mowalola.
Just the break, just the back.
People were lazy, they were exercising.
My next collection is called Dark Web, and it's really much about like the internet and just like technology and what's like kind of like Armageddon, like technology versus like human life and just the natural world, like the last fight between good and bad, good and bad, good and
One of Dollz more like this is your.
Oh my god, it's so cute. What is she?
I'm gonna still look for the collar. Yeah. Because I still wanted to see his face today.
Say fuck you, bro.
I don't want to be everyone's sweetheart, because then I feel like I won't know myself. I'll just be like a puppet. I could never be the best role model to anyone because I'm really just living the life. I don't want you to do what I'm doing. I want you to see me do me and figure out what it is to do you. Because I don't know, I'm not living for the internet. I'm really living my own life. That's what's important to me.
Mowalola.